What is going on, you guys? Oscar here with another TCGO video. Today we are going to be playing with the old Pyroar and Toad. This is a deck I really like to play. I really like Pyroar. I love his ability that doesn't let basic Pokemon attack it, and I haven't played this deck in a while, so I did add a few new cards to it. So I think the build I have right now is a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and let's get a good match going. So now we're looking for an opponent. We are going to hope to get a good match. It's so hard sometimes to record and not get good matches in, then you got to delete and start all over again. But we are going against, I don't know what kind of deck we're going against. I saw a ton of different types of Pokemon in his deck. But he's going to be starting, and we start with the old Seismitoad. Seismitoad, of course, always going to be good, but without lasers I'm still a little confused. It looks like we're going against a Metal Rayquaza deck. This is the Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent, I think. I don't know which one it is, but it's the one that does 30 times the number of Pokemon on the bench. So this is the Skyfield one. And we've seen a build from Nationals that actually did pretty good with Bronzong and this Mega Rayquaza. So immediately we are a little bit scared, but not too bad. Unfortunately, he already put down a Spirit Link, so I can't use my Head Ringer. That is a bit unfortunate. And we do see a Battle Compressor from our opponent. Gets rid of an Altaria line and a Metal Energy. So of course, as soon as he sees Toad, he's pretty much not scared. So he gets rid of the Altaria line. We're going to go for a laser. We get a Tails on the Sleep Flip, which is a little annoying. All we can really do is attach an energy and pass a turn. See, if I had Shaman in this deck, I would have Ultra Balled right here and gotten a Shaman, but unfortunately I don't have the Shaman. But I do think that putting the Head Ringer on the Keldeo is a good move. Limits his Keldeo from doing too much, especially when in the active position. I am a little confused about why he would immediately rush in, but we're gonna use a laser here, laser this Keldeo, get the heads on the Sleep Flip, and we are going to Quaking Punch, and we get the Sleep Flip, so he stays asleep this turn. I didn't want to play the N right immediately because I could start Quaking Punching, so it wasn't necessary. As we see, he just has to pass the turn, so again, he's down to just one card. We do see a Mega Rayquaza on the field, but I'm not in a desperate position, so with this Skyla, I think I'm gonna grab me a Verbank City Gym. I think that's the best thing we can do here. Just pile on as much damage as we can with Quaking Punch. So get rid of that Skyfield, and we're gonna go back to Quaking Punch. Bam. We do have a Muscle Band on Seismitoad as well, so we're sitting pretty good right now. That Keldeo is dead, and man, we're sitting in a good position here. So what is our opponent going to do? He puts up the Heatran active because he has to just pass his turn. We put down another Seismitoad, and I'm going to put a DCE on this Seismitoad, and we're going to I don't really want to waste this laser on this Heatran. We do need to be careful with our laser drops right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and Quaking Punch. I want to save that laser for that Mega Rayquaza because I think that is going to be what is most hitting hard in this deck right now. This Heatran is basically fodder. He can't do anything with it. Our item lock is having our opponent in a really bad position right now. And I put down the Litleo, and I really don't want to play that N again, so we'll just keep on Quaking Punching. I am okay doing that right now because our opponent clearly is not drawing any supporters that he needs. He just passes the turn once again, and so man, I draw that Sycamore. I want to play it, but I don't really want to waste this laser. So I think I'm just going to wait till next turn to play it. Play one more Quaking Punch, and we draw a Lysander. So we are sitting in a very good position right now. Our opponent will probably put up his Rayquaza and start attacking with it, but he really won't be doing too much. If he puts it up active right now, he's only going to be doing 30 damage. So we immediately have put on the pressure and really have our opponent on the ropes. So here comes this Rayquaza. And what does our opponent get? He gets a Lysander, and he's just going to pass. So he's trying to stall here for time. We are going to... Yeah, let's evolve this active into a Pyroar. Of course it wouldn't It wouldn't do anything at this point because Mega Rayquaza is an evolution, but we will get a Sleep Flip there, and let's Trainer's Mail. We get a Muscle Band. Put that on the probably the benched. Yeah, I'll probably put that on the benched Seismitoad. But actually, we get the switch. So yeah, there we go. Put that Muscle Band on that bench Seismitoad. Put a fire on the Pyroar, and we get to Quaking Punch. And our opponent wakes up, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we have him completely on the ropes right now. Our opponent is running around the ring, so scared right now. We've taken 3 prizes, he has taken none. He has put 0 damage on our board. So we are looking really good right now. Our opponent thinking about what to do here. So let's see what he does. It's really crucial that we were able to Quaking Punch last turn because our opponent probably has a ton of items in his hand that he can't play. And that Pyroar in the active would have had to wait a few. So he puts down a Shaman. Grabs another Shaman. So right there he has 90 damage on the board. That's going to knock us out in 2 turns, but I think we're still sitting in such a demanding position. He only has about 100 HP left, and we can put the DCE onto the Pyroar, so we have a Pyroar ready to go. And I think about VS Seeker, but I don't really know if there's anything too much I need, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that Sycamore, because why not? And we go into a Trainer's Mail, grab another Muscle Band, put the Muscle Band onto the Pyroar. So we have so many attackers ready to go. We will lose this Seismitoad next turn, but look at all the damage on this Rayquaza. 200 damage. He does get the Sky Field into play, and he's gonna knock out our Seismitoad, but we are sitting in such a good position right now. Let's see. So we can put a fire. Yeah, let's put down that Seismitoad, and then let's get him ready to start attacking at some point. So we're just gonna knock out this Mega Rayquaza, take 2 prizes, and there we go. We're down to 1 prize. Our opponent puts up a Shaman active. He's gonna 0-sick away our DCE. That is a bit of a pain. It is 1 DCE gone, but we don't have anything in our hand right now that can really help us. We are gonna laser this Shaman, and I guess all I can do right now is put a fire onto the active Seismitoad because, man, there's really nothing much else I could do right there. Just looking through my discard. Looks like all 4 lasers have been used. This is going to be an uphill battle now. Our opponent has kind of put us in a bit of a pickle here. I'm going to grab that Skyla, try to see if anything in my deck can help me. I am going to probably grab another Verbank here, put a little more damage onto that Shaman, and we're going to pass a turn. So unfortunately, the item lock does not continue this turn. Our opponent can start to do whatever he wants. He puts down a Float Stone onto his Shaman. That's going to give it free retreat. And he puts down a Cobalion EX on his bench. And we do see the Sacred Ash for the Swablu, Keldeo. Man, he puts back everything almost. And he does use a Computer Search. He's probably going to grab himself another Rayquaza here. And there it is. VS Seeker, probably for a Sycamore. Our opponent has begun to run wild without the item lock. And he's going to grab a Colress here for 6. Puts down another Rayquaza. Whew! That bench is filling up quickly. And he'll probably Metal Lynx here. I would assume he would do it on... It's actually kind of hard to tell. He's not really in a great position there. Just wait to see what he does. He definitely wants to get this Keldeo out of the... the Shaman out of the active position. So we should see a retreat. And we see a Metal Lynx onto a bench Rayquaza. See it right there. And we're just waiting for our opponent to make a decision here. What he's probably going to retreat into. So let's see what he does. I'm sitting pretty good for next turn. I do have that Lysander in hand. I could Lysander up the Bronzong. and I mean that has a high retreat cost, so we might just end up winning the game in 2 turns by hitting that. Oh, and he does not switch. So I'm gonna Lysander up that Bronzong, hit it for a Quaking Punch after I attach a Fire Energy. I guess I could have kept going with Shaman, but I am a little scared about an immediate DCE drop, and he could have just picked it right back up. So we see a Meta Lynx onto the bench. Rayquaza evolves into Metal Rayquaza, well, Mega Rayquaza, and we're gonna attach another Fire Energy just for the heck of it. And Seismitoad is gonna end the game with a Quaking Punch. So we see a victory here. Really exciting game. Our opponent was on the ropes the entire time, but oh, and we get a prize from the prize wheel. I love the prize wheel. Really cool addition to the game. And it looks like, oh, we got the daily challenge done as well. And we get a Flash Fire pack and level 1 of water. So a lot of stuff is happening here at the end. We get a cool little water coin. Look at all that. We did 500 damage with Seismitoad Hex. He is our MVP. And I think to end this video, oh look, we get 2 tournament tickets. That came from the treasure chest. To end this game, I think I'm going to open a few packs for you guys. What do you think? I'm going to open up these packs that we got. Hopefully we can get something good. Let's see, we got 2 packs to open. Let's open up this Flash Fire pack. Woo-ching. And here we go. Doot, 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 doot. And we got a rare. Let's see what it is. Oh, a Milotic Hollow. This is the Energy Grace Milotic. Very cool card and Palpad. Not too bad of a pack. Let's see what we can get in this Roaring Skies. Here we go. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, just a common. Okay, so we get a Skyfield in that pack. Not too bad. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking by and watching this video. Pyroar Toad, very fun little deck to play. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video.